Hi there. My name is Michael, and today I want to share something truly powerful with you. What if I told you that there's a simple morning drink, just a few natural ingredients that, when taken for only 10 days in a row, could noticeably reduce bloating and help flatten your stomach? Would you be willing to try it? If you're over 50 and tired of feeling heavy, sluggish, or constantly battling with a bloated belly, this might be exactly what your body has been missing. For thousands of years, our ancestors relied on the wisdom of nature. They understood that real healing didn't always come from complicated solutions, but from the earth itself. In fact, ancient texts remind us that nature provides everything we need to support and restore our health. We just have to know where to look. I used to think that constantly feeling bloated and tired was just part of getting older. But then I discovered a blend of simple, natural ingredients, things you might already have in your kitchen, that completely changed how I feel in the morning. After just a few days of taking this drink, I noticed my stomach felt lighter. My digestion improved, my cravings were under control, and I actually had energy throughout the day without relying on coffee or heavy meals. And the best part? I didn't have to count calories, follow strict diets, or do intense workouts. This wasn't about quick fixes or trendy detox fads. It was about giving my body what it actually needed to reset and restore itself. The results were so noticeable that even my friends started asking what I was doing differently. My skin looked clearer, I was less bloated, and I felt more confident putting on clothes that had been sitting in the back of my closet for months. But here's the crazy part. This whole transformation started with just one habit: drinking a warm cup of this natural blend every morning on an empty stomach. No expensive supplements, no complicated routines, just a few simple ingredients that work with your body, not against it. And when I started reading more about it, I realized this wasn't some random TikTok trend. It's actually based on time-tested ingredients that have been used for generations in natural medicine, especially in places like India and Japan, where people often live longer and healthier lives. Turns out, this morning drink supports digestion, metabolism, and even helps flush out excess water and toxins. No wonder I felt lighter and more energized. Honestly, I couldn't believe something so simple could make such a big difference. So, I decided to keep going. I drank it again the next morning, and the next. And within just a few days, I noticed even more changes. My cravings started to fade, especially those late-night snack attacks. My stomach looked less bloated, my clothes fit better. And the best part? I didn't feel like I was dieting at all. No counting calories, no fancy meal prep, just one simple habit every morning. You see, our ancestors didn't have calorie counting apps or protein powders. They leaned on nature's pharmacy, and that same wisdom still works today. In a moment, I'll break down the 5 everyday ingredients that come together in this morning drink and why the very first one is probably running from your kitchen tap right now. Now, this isn't some secret berry from a remote rainforest. It's a realistic routine you can stick with. Each ingredient plays a different role. Gently wakes up digestion, another balances blood sugar, another soothes inflammation. Yet together they create a domino effect that leaves you feeling lighter and more energized. Let's start with the foundation. Warm water. Not ice cold, not boiling, just comfortably warm, like a relaxing bath for your stomach. That gentle heat tells the muscles in your gut to loosen up, nudging food along, easing constipation, and triggering the release of digestive enzymes. It's the simplest way to set your metabolism in motion before you've even had breakfast. Next comes fresh lemon juice. A small squeeze is all it takes to unlock a flood of benefits. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, which acts like a personal bodyguard for your cells, neutralizing toxins and supporting your liver, which works overtime while you sleep. But it's not just detox. The citric acid in lemons jumpstarts bile production, which helps break down fats and move waste out more efficiently. The third ingredient? Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Now, I know that might sound intense first thing in the morning, but hear me out. Just a teaspoon or two balances your stomach's pH, aids nutrient absorption, and helps curb blood sugar spikes, especially if you're planning on eating carbs later. Studies even show it can reduce belly fat over time. The key is to go raw and unfiltered. Look for the mother, that cloudy stuff at the bottom, which contains beneficial enzymes and probiotics. Then there's ground cinnamon, and not just for flavor. Cinnamon has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years to support digestion, circulation, and blood sugar control. It slows down how quickly food leaves your stomach, which helps you feel full longer and keeps energy levels stable. Plus, it adds a warm, comforting note that makes the drink surprisingly pleasant. Finally, meet the powerhouse root, fresh ginger. Slice a thumb-sized piece or grate about half a teaspoon straight into your cup. Ginger has been a digestive hero from Ayurveda to traditional Chinese medicine. It calms queasy stomachs, relieves gas, and prompts gentle muscle contractions that move food smoothly through your gut. Beyond comfort, ginger is loaded with compounds called gingerols, natural anti-inflammatories that soothe everything from an irritated intestine to stiff joints. They also help rev up thermogenesis, your body's internal furnace, so you burn a few extra calories without even trying. Think of it as a silent partner that keeps your metabolism humming all morning. Now, when these 5 ingredients warm, water, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, and ginger combine, they form a morning micro-ritual that tackles bloating from every angle. Loosening digestive muscles, balancing pH, steadying blood sugar, sweeping out excess water, and calming inflammation. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch that leaves your stomach flatter and your energy higher. Preparation is simple. Fill a mug with comfortably warm water. Add the juice of half a lemon. Stir in 1-2 teaspoons of raw apple cider vinegar, a pinch, about 1/4 teaspoon, of ground cinnamon, and your fresh ginger. Give it a quick swirl and sip it slowly on an empty stomach. The whole process takes under 2 minutes. No blender, no exotic supplements, no mess. Stick with this routine for just 10 mornings and watch what happens. By day 3, most people notice less puffiness. By day 7, pants fit looser. By day 10, you'll likely feel lighter, more regular, and surprisingly energized. In the next section, I'll share tips to maximize those results and what to do after the first 10-day cycle. Tip number 1. Stay consistent. This drink works best when it becomes a habit. Drinking it here and there won't give your body the time it needs to adjust and reap the full benefits. Set a reminder if you have to, or place your ingredients on the counter the night before. That visual cue will help cement the routine. Tip number 2. Don't skip breakfast. Some people think this drink replaces a meal. It doesn't. Its job is to prep your digestive system, not starve it. Follow it up with a balanced breakfast. Think protein, healthy fats, and some fiber. This gives your metabolism fuel to keep burning fat instead of storing it. Tip number 3. Hydrate throughout the day. This morning drink is powerful, but it's not a magic bullet. Water remains your best friend in the fight against bloating. Aim for at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water per day, and if you add a slice of lemon or cucumber to your water bottle, even better. The more you flush, the lighter you'll feel. Tip number 4. Avoid common bloat triggers. For the next 10 days, try cutting down on salty snacks, carbonated drinks, and ultra-processed carbs. These tend to cause water retention and gut irritation. By reducing them, you give your body the best possible chance to reset, heal, and look visibly flatter, especially in the lower belly. Tip number 5. Listen to your body. If you feel discomfort, nausea, or acid reflux, scale back the apple cider vinegar to half a teaspoon or try a milder option like coconut vinegar. Everyone's gut is a little different, and this isn't about pushing through pain, it's about gentle, natural support. What to expect after 3 days? Most people notice a reduction in puffiness and a lighter feeling in the gut. Clothes may fit more comfortably, especially around the waist. Your digestion may feel smoother, less gas, fewer cramps, and even more regular bowel movements. That's your body starting to respond to less inflammation and better hydration. What to expect after 7 days? Your energy levels begin to stabilize. Instead of the afternoon crash or morning sluggishness, you might find yourself more alert and focused. That's because your blood sugar is more balanced, your liver is less burdened, and your gut isn't constantly battling bloating triggers. Many people also report visible slimming in the lower belly by this point. What to expect after 10 days? This is when the magic really happens. By now, your body is used to the routine. Your metabolism is more efficient, your digestive system is operating with less resistance, and your internal inflammation is down. This translates into a flatter stomach, reduced bloating, and better gut comfort overall. The biggest sign? You won't want to stop. How to keep the results going? You don't need to drink this every day forever, but if you add it to your weekly rotation 3-4 times, you can maintain the benefits. And by continuing to support your gut with fiber-rich foods, water, and mindful eating, your stomach will stay flatter and more comfortable long-term. Bonus: what if you don't like the taste? Let's be real, apple cider vinegar isn't everyone's favorite flavor. If it's too strong, try adding a little cinnamon or stevia to soften the taste. You can also mix it with a warm herbal tea base like ginger or chamomile. It's still effective and way easier to sip. Important note: consistency matters. This drink isn't a magic pill, it works because it supports your body's natural systems. The more consistent you are, the better your results. Think of it like watering a plant. A little every day goes a long way, but dumping a gallon once a month won't do much. Build it into your morning or evening routine, and your gut will thank you. When not to drink this: if you have ulcers, severe acid reflux, or are on medications that interact with vinegar, talk to your doctor first. ACV is powerful, and while it helps most people, it's not for everyone. Listen to your body. If anything feels off, like a burning sensation or nausea, pause and reassess. Your body's feedback is the best guide. Add movement for even better results. You don't have to run marathons, but adding gentle daily movement, like walking or yoga, enhances digestion, stimulates the lymphatic system, and supports fat metabolism. Combine that with the drink, and you have a powerful duo for a flatter stomach and better overall energy. Sleep and stress are secret weapons. Your digestive system is closely tied to your nervous system. Poor sleep and chronic stress can sabotage even the best diet. Try to get 7-8 hours of quality rest and incorporate stress-reducing practices like deep breathing or short tech-free breaks. You'll feel the difference in your belly and your mood. One last thing: don't obsess. This drink is a tool, not a punishment. Use it to support your health, not to chase unrealistic perfection. Real wellness is about how you feel, not just how you look. If you feel lighter, clearer, more comfortable in your skin, that's the win. Celebrate those wins, no matter how small. So, what's the takeaway here? Your body isn't broken. If you're bloated, tired, or struggling with stubborn weight, it doesn't mean you failed. It means your system needs support, not punishment. And this simple drink is one of the easiest ways to offer that support, naturally and gently. Make it yours. Some people love it warm with lemon and ginger. Others chill it and sip it with a straw. Some add a touch of stevia or cinnamon. There's no one perfect way to prepare it. only the way that fits your taste and routine. The key is to enjoy the process, not dread it. You deserve to feel good in your body, not just for a vacation or a special occasion, but every single day. And feeling good doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it starts with a glass, a few natural ingredients, and a commitment to care for yourself consistently. Keep showing up, even if results feel slow, even if no one else notices yet. Every healthy choice you make sends a message to your body, I've got you. And eventually, your body responds in kind with energy, lightness, and resilience. Let this be your gentle reset, not a harsh cleanse, not a crash diet, just one simple, nourishing step toward a calmer belly, a clearer mind, and a lighter, more balanced you. Ready to give it a try? Start today. Brew your first glass, take a sip, and feel the difference. Not because it's magic, but because you're finally giving your body the care it's been quietly asking for. One drink, one habit, one step at a time.